We are outside the Metropolitano Stadium, a 1-1 draw away from home in a very hostile, drama-filled match. Juan, what are your first thoughts on the game that happened?
We were expecting this atmosphere today. I have to say, very bad by the Atletico Madrid fans. These guys, they are not fans, they are closer to be criminals than football fans, but whatever. Regarding the match, I think that both teams prioritize the defending. They didn't want to risk too much. Even if some players found spaces, they just didn't want to attack and risk too much. If you see, both goals were just lack of attention by both defense. Yeah. So yeah, very not a boring game, but not that exciting.
I kind of disagree. The first half was super boring. The first half, I had some sleep. I literally slept off. But yes, nobody wanted to risk.
Yeah.
But the fact that Militao scored, first he scored, and then that's when the game kicked off. I think it was an assist to Vinicius Junior. So again, assist for Vinny. But what to say about his performance? Today I felt he was nervous. He was not usually the Vinny at home. He takes on a lot of chances. He's one of those few starting the dribble, taking on the player. Today I think he had kind of orders from Carlo Ancelotti.
Yeah.
Don't fool around.
Yeah, I think that he's having problems. He doesn't know how to manage this kind of situation, it seems. He's very sensitive and you can notice it very easily. But anyways, despite that, he got an assist again. He always provides something. I'm a bit worried with his attitude and with all these provocations. It's tough. I understand that he also provokes people, but people provokes him, so it's like half there.
Yeah. Half and half. But obviously Vinny and Atleti is a story that we can talk about for very long. But the fact that Mbappe was, injured today and we finally shifted back to the diamond, two players, Jude Bellingham and Fede Valverde, I kind of felt, and Tchouaméni and Luka Modric, that midfield was doing that job. I kind of felt the defense and the attack, they were not that strong enough, but the midfield, I felt they had a good performance.
Yeah, that's how we played the last season, and that's how we won the two most important titles, right? I didn't like Tchouaméni today, just today. But I told you before, like, you have my messages. I do believe that we have to get rid of one of the attackers and add one midfielder, because that gives more balance to our team. Like at the beginning of the season, we struggle and we receive like some goals that cost us points. And so I still believe that having one more midfielder give us balance. Then we have to sort the attack again, but I mean that's something that we can do. Mbappe, Vinicius, Rodrigo, we have the resources. So it's just now a task for Ancelotti.
He has to make that tough call. One of them has to go, is what you're saying. But talking about Luka Modric, man, let's not talk about how old is he. But still, man, 2 decades into football, he's still running the show, especially in a big game like this. I think he was excellent, one of the best players on the pitch.
Yeah. He played very well. Crazy. At the beginning, we could imagine like now this guy won't start in any of the important matches. Camavinga was there. Arda Güler was there. And Ancelotti picked Modric above them. And today he showed why. I also think that when Toni Kroos retired, Ancelotti really pushed for Modric to stay for these reasons. It's like this is the spirit that the team needs, and that's how we also survive in these kind of matches.
Definitely, and that's the spirit we needed today. But that goal we conceded kind of let Correa run through the defense. I have no clue what was happening. VAR check, and when the goal was given, I was like, not again.
That was Militao's side, right? I love Militao. Before his injury, he was one of the best, if not the best. But he has these mistakes. Like, he's very confident in himself, but sometimes he abuses on that. And I do remember that once Ancelotti said that in an interview, like, yeah, he knows that he's good, and so he just, yeah. So again today, it was just pure lack of attention because in the whole match we defended very well. But, yeah.
I kind of feel that happened also because of the break that happened in between the entire incident where the game was suspended and they lost the momentum. I'm not blaming, but that could be one of the reasons. And apparently, the reason why the game was suspended was Thibaut Courtois provoked the fans. I don't know. I haven't seen the highlights yet, but I kind of felt he has the right to celebrate Militao's goal. I don't know if he provoked, and obviously Atleti have a long story with him, But there's a line between celebrating your own goal and there's a line between provoking. I don't think Thibaut Courtois crossed that line.
Courtois is not like that. Like, he has never been in problems with anyone. Like, as you said, he just was celebrating. Of course, there's some like issues between him and the Atletico Madrid fans. We can understand that, but what we cannot understand and what we cannot accept is their reaction. Like, that's pure violence.
Definitely.
That's what it is. So, nah, man.
And you are man of the match before you go?
Valverde. Federico Valverde. Yeah. He didn't dominate too much, but he did his task and he recovered possession. He ran a lot. He provided good passes. So yeah, I think he's the man of the match.
Man of the match. Thank you, Juan, for talking to us. Very glad to have you back. Hope to see you again at the big games: Dortmund, Milan, Villarreal.
No, El Clásico and against Milan.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully yes.
And Dortmund also. We want Juan back, guys. Comment that down.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Outside the Metropolitano, guys. We are risking to do this for you guys. Please support us. And before you go, man, you have to say this outside the Metropolitano. 3, 2, 1.
A la Madrid.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, man.